trying my best to make sense of nonsense in this popular God of Gamblers came parody, starring Stephen Chow. Introducing the other Chow man I grew up on, Mr. Stephen Chow, the king of 90s HK comedy. While Chow Yun-fat was a benchmark of cool badassery and charm, Stephen Chow was a lesson in word-twisting, gut-busting absurdity. Canto humor is already hard to translate. His particular brand of Canto humor, Mole Tao Mali To, which basically means makes no sense, is, as its name plainly states, even harder. Its mix of lewd, crude, and witty is very specific to Hong Kong culture and reliant on Cantonese wordplay. In terms of North American counterparts, it reminds me of David Wayne's brand of smart stupidity and deadpan delivery, for example, Wet Hot American Summer. But what about Shaolin soccer? Shaolin Zucho. Kung Fu Hustle, Kung Fu Western audiences love those. Yeah, but a large part of the comedy was physical and visual rather than verbal, which isn't bad, but it's not Mole Tao in all its glory. All for the Winner, Cole Sheng, was a breakout film for Chow. A parody of God of Gamblers, Cole Shen. I don't get why the English title isn't Saint of Gamblers. Anyway, he didn't write it. Jeffrey Lau, Lu Chinwei, the co-director, got the screenplay credit, which makes me wonder about the other people who contributed to Mole Tao. Along with Lau, a couple other writers I see pop up frequently in Chow's movies are Lee Like Chi and Vincent Koch, SFU communication alum, by the way. My limited Cantonese and the lack of English-written articles, English subtitled YouTube interviews, podcasts, make it hard for me to dive deeper into this. Not to say I haven't tried, guys. Koch was on an episode of 24 Herbs, 20 Seaways 24/7 Talk, and I listened to all 94 minutes of it, but I had to pause every 8 seconds to repeat phrases into Pleco to translate. Lol. I didn't learn much about Mole Tao, but he shared some great insights on being a director, and now I hope to decorate the walls in my home with personally written words of wisdom from my mentors and idols someday like he does. Oh, and his story about him and Stephen Chow meeting Tarantino was a fun anecdote too.